Welcome back to TFAX, the channel where we bring you the latest and juiciest stories from the world of reality TV. Today, we dive into some revealing insights from the ever-complicated lives of the Brown family on TLC's hit series, Sister Wives**. First up, we uncover three major instances when the Brown family deceived their viewers. From unspoken truths about their relationships to igniting debates among fans, these lies have left a lasting impact on the show's legacy. Next, we reveal just how much the cast of Sister Wives** is banking per episode. With nearly 2 decades of reality TV under their belt, you'll be surprised to know how lucrative this lifestyle is, despite the ongoing drama. Moving on, we spotlight Kody Brown's latest entrepreneurial venture. Find out how she's turned her life post-relationship with Kody into a booming business success, and what exciting projects she has in the pipeline. And finally, we take a deep dive into Kody Brown's most controversial actions and decisions throughout the series. From financial disputes to strained relationships, discover how his choices have shaped the family dynamic. Stay tuned as we break down each of these captivating stories and share our insights. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more TFAX content. Let's kick things off by diving into the 3 major instances when the Brown family outright deceived their fans on Sister Wives. Over the show's long run, viewers have witnessed countless ups and downs in the lives of Kody Brown and his wives. However, it's the moments of dishonesty that have truly shocked many. First, let's talk about the early days of the show. When Sister Wives first premiered, the family portrayed a seamless and harmonious union, but behind the scenes, there were complexities that they didn't share. One of the most significant lies involved Janelle Brown's previous marriage. Instead of being upfront about her connection to Mary Brown, who was married to Janelle's brother at the time, they presented Janelle as merely a friend of the family. This pattern of misrepresentation not only created confusion, but also raised questions about the family's transparency with their audience. Next on our list is Kody Brown's dramatic claim of ignorance regarding the darker aspects of polygamous communities. In one memorable episode, she insisted she had no clue about the severe issues that can arise, including abusive dynamics and manipulation. This assertion was met with skepticism, especially when fans pointed out her family history. With a grandfather who was murdered during a polygamous feud and a mother who distanced herself from the practice, viewers felt that Kody's raised eyebrows were unfounded. This contradiction struck a nerve, and many fans found it hard to believe her claims of innocence. Last but certainly not least, let's discuss the facade of family unity. Throughout the earlier seasons, the Browns insisted that they were all on board with Kody Brown courting Robyn Brown, the 4th wife. They painted a picture of happiness and cooperation, claiming that everyone was content with the addition. However, as time went on, it became evident that the reality was quite the opposite. Mary and Kody later confessed that their marriages were strained at the time Kody started dating Robyn, challenging the image the show had painted. Kody revealed she actually never wanted another wife in the family, and Mary felt sidelined and had little to say in the decision. These moments of dishonesty have left fans questioning the authenticity of what they've been shown on Sister Wives. The lies tangled into the fabric of the Brown family story have not only impacted their relationships, but also the trust of viewers who have invested their time in following their journey. Understanding these deceptions gives us a clearer insight into the complexities and challenges faced by the Browns over the years. Now, let's shift our focus to the surprising financial aspects of the Brown family's reality show, specifically how much they make per episode of Sister Wives. Over the course of 19 seasons, viewers have watched the family's journey through various challenges, changes, and of course, the ongoing drama of a polygamous lifestyle. But with that level of exposure comes a hefty paycheck. So, how much are the Browns making? Allegedly, each family member earns between $25,000 and $40,000 per episode. Just think about that. With around 27 episodes in the latest season, the figures can add up to a staggering potential of over $1 million for those pulling in the higher end of the pay scale and $675,000 for those earning on the lower end. This means that Kody, along with each of his wives, is walking away with considerable earnings for their time on screen. Despite these impressive sums, Kody has frequently claimed financial difficulties, often stating that he's unable to buy out Janelle and Mary's shares of Coyote Pass, the property they invested in together. It's a curious contradiction considering he and Robyn have recently purchased a lavish $2.1 million mansion in Flagstaff, showcasing a lifestyle that seems to clash with claims of poverty. Kody's insistence on his financial struggles has led many fans to question the authenticity of such statements, especially given the family's extravagant purchases, including new cars and stylish homes. Furthermore, the wives have also found ways to capitalize on their reality TV fame, launching their own businesses to create additional revenue streams. Christine has become particularly successful with her MLM venture and Airbnb business, while Janelle has her own flower farm, showcasing her entrepreneurial spirit. Mary, too, has launched a bed and breakfast along with her motivational businesses. These financial dynamics add another layer of complexity to the sister-wives asterisk narrative. With the Browns living under one roof in the early seasons, they've transitioned into individual lifestyles with their own sources of income, but the question remains: how are they managing their finances as a family, and is there room for unity in an increasingly divided household? As we continue to follow their journeys, the contrasting experiences and earnings of the Brown family leave fans constantly intrigued about the true state of their finances and family relationships. Moving on, let's spotlight Christine Brown's latest entrepreneurial venture, as she continues to make waves in the business world. After leaving the Plural family and transitioning into a new chapter of her life, Christine has embraced the freedom to explore her passions and build a successful career on her own terms. Recently, Christine announced that she's releasing a new book set to launch in September 2025. This exciting venture marks her evolution from a homemaker to an empowered businesswoman. Fans have been eagerly awaiting this book, which promises to offer insights into her experiences within the polygamous lifestyle, her journey of self-discovery, and how she's navigating life post-Kody. With her warm personality and deep connection to her audience, Christine's book is poised to resonate with many readers. But that's not all. Christine has also been thriving in her multi-level marketing, MLM business. She's leveraged her experiences on Sister Wives Asterisk to create a thriving online presence where she shares lifestyle tips, products, and motivational content. With a keen eye for business and a strong support network, Christine is taking her career to new heights, and fans are cheering her on every step of the way. In addition to her upcoming book and MLM success, Christine and her new husband, David Woolley, have made headlines with their plans to expand their business portfolio. They recently opened an Airbnb, which has quickly gained popularity among visitors. Their first location in Moab received rave reviews, and they're now gearing up to launch a second Airbnb in Hurricane, Utah, set to open on April 1st, 2025. This new property will cater to travelers eager to experience the beauty of Utah's landscapes, showcasing Christine's knack for capitalizing on opportunities. Christine's journey reflects her growth and resilience, transforming her life and standing out as a beacon of inspiration for many. As she builds her businesses and navigates this new chapter, fans are excited to see what the future holds for Christine. Will her ventures be featured in the final episodes of Asterisk Sister Wives? Whatever the case, one thing is for certain. Christine is carving her own path and thriving in ways that many could only dream of. And finally, let's take a deep dive into Kody Brown's most controversial actions and decisions throughout the time Sister Wives has been on air. The show initially presented Kody and his wives as a harmonious and loving polygamous family, but as the seasons progressed, viewers witnessed a decline in the collective dynamic that held them together. One of the significant sources of tension has been Kody's handling of family finances. Back in 2018, the family invested a whopping $820,000 in a property known as Coyote Pass, with plans to build individual homes for each wife. Yet, as the family struggles to implement that vision, Kody opted to hold onto the property instead of selling it or distributing the funds to Mary and Janelle. This decision left many of the wives feeling marginalized and frustrated, prompting them to question his commitment to their mutual goals. Moreover, Kody and Robyn's luxurious lifestyle has only heightened the discord among the sisters. While Kody claimed he couldn't buy out Janelle or Mary's share, he and Robyn were seen purchasing a lavish $2.1 million mansion. This double standard in financial management has stirred resentment, as Kody has often used those spending decisions to justify lack of support for his other wives, particularly when Janelle expressed her frustration over the allocation of family resources. The pandemic added another layer of strain to Kody's relationships with his wives and children. His stringent COVID-19 protocols were not universally adhered to, leading to feelings of isolation and resentment. Viewers were shocked when they saw Kody not visiting Janelle's sons during crucial moments, but instead bending rules to spend time with Robyn. This disparity heightened feelings of neglect and abandonment among Kody's children, particularly when his son Gabe tearfully recounted feeling forgotten on his birthday. In addition to these financial and relational issues, the core trust within the family has been shattered. Kody's refusal to take responsibility for many of the conflicts has resulted in accusations from his wives, who feel he shifts blame rather than acknowledging his role in their struggles. As his relationships with Mary, Janelle, and Christine deteriorated, Kody's defensive stance became increasingly prominent, leading him to deny any role in the family's unraveling, despite the visible evidence of emotional distance. As the series continues to air, the transformation of Kody from the once charming patriarch to a figure viewed as manipulative and emotionally detached has sparked countless discussions among fans. How will the unraveling of relationships unfold in the upcoming episodes? It remains to be seen if Kody can mend the rifts within his family, or if he will continue to be perceived as the architect of its destruction. Whatever the outcome, the story of Kody Brown and the Browns remains one of the most captivating narratives in reality TV history.